Alright, hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I wanted to thank everybody who's posting Dollar Tree videos. Peppermint Tribe is one of them, and finding a mountain of DVDs, and he's usually the first one to find them at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go through my Dollar Tree haul of 25 movies. I don't have a lot of time, I don't have a lot of battery here, so we'll get through this here. I found 20 movies, including Charade, The Clock is Ticking. I just really liked that cover there, and that was a really cool pickup for $1. I went to a large Dollar Tree superstore. The next Dollar Tree I went to had only 10 movies total of the new ones. But this one had lots and lots, and if I had gotten there 5 minutes later, 2 minutes later even, I would have missed out on a lot of stuff. I grabbed this Bailey Madison and Annabelle Hooper, The Ghosts of Nantucket. No idea what that is, but it's got 2 bonus movies on it, so check that out if you find it. I got the official first season of The Lucy Show. Includes Rarecast commercials and newly recorded interview with Lucy Arnaz, so that's really pretty cool to have. Neat. Then I got a BBC production, Private Peaceful, Divided by Life, United by War. That may have been at one of the previous Dollar Trees, but this is the first time I've seen it. Then I got this Chuck Norris. I got a different one last time, the Total Attack Pack with Lone Wolf McQuaid, Missing in Action, Code of Silence, and Delta Force, and I would watch those on TV, KPTV, Fox 12 or whatever, or the UPN network, whatever it was at one point. Then I found there was lots of Batman stuff, but I don't know much about it, and some of it's quite, you don't want to give it to kids, that's what I'll just say. Here's Batman, Shadows of Gotham, 13 episodes on 2 discs. Beware the Batman. So that's really pretty neat to have, and really cool artwork there. That's fun. Then we got David Hasselhoff and Knight Rider Season 1. I think I already have it. Originally somewhere it was $7.99. Probably like a Walmart or something, or a what do you call it, Dollar General? I have no idea. So there's that one. It's not Blu-ray. Then there were several copies of this called The Practice. That was a great Dylan McDermott production, or television show back in the early 2000s or something like that, maybe the late 90s. I don't really remember it so long ago. This is volume 1. It's quite a heavy set there, so that was cool to grab. There were 2 copies. One was ripped open and this one not. This one was not. This is really cool. Unfortunately, if it was a Blu-ray, I think it would be a pretty good score, but I got the Monuments Men, and there was only 1 copy of that, and that's really pretty awesome to have that one, PG-13 if you care. And it's really nice to have that one. And we got 7 Alone. There were several copies of this. It includes 2 bonus movies, Where the Red Fern Grows and The Proud Rebel. And now I can get rid of my Red Fern VCR tape. So that is cool. They had several copies of this. Then we have Battlestar Galactica Razor and Battlestar Galactica The Plan. I don't think I've seen anybody pick this one up, so that was cool to grab that one. Really neat. And that is on Blu-ray, of course. And there is a side there and the back. I have to rush through these. Here I got Paul McCartney. I've seen one person grab this one, and that was cool to grab. Very neat to have that one, so that's really pretty cool. I don't know if it is cool. Then there were 2 copies of this, and I just said, you know what, I'm just going to grab this. Like I said, it was panic time, and the people that were there, very nice, but they had already been to another Dollar Tree and had loaded up, and they were actually still grabbing quite a few titles. So I imagine there was a lot of different titles at the previous one. So, and they had not quite a pile like I did, but coming close. And I left a lot of really, really good stuff there, because like I said, I was kind of panicked, and 25 is quite a lot for me. So there's that one, anime. Then we had a bunch of these strawberry shortcakes from the 80s or whatever, and it's a double feature of some kind. So I figured I might as well grab that one. That was cool. Then we have another Blu-ray. This is, I think, the only... Well, actually, I think I had a couple of these. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time 3. I'm not sure which one that one was, but anyway, there's so many turtle movies there, so that's really cool to have that one. Nice. Blu-ray. This is Horton Hears a Who. It's the TV classic. So it's not the movie, it's a TV one anyway. Dr. Seuss's, they had a bunch of copies of those, and I think that'll probably sit for a little bit. Then we have, I bought this as a joke. Several of my YouTubers will understand why I grabbed this. The 2017 World Series champions of the Houston Trastros, or whatever you call them. The cheaters, you know, that ruined the Dodgers, ruined all the other teams, blah, blah, blah. They had several copies of this. That probably was an expensive DVD when it came out, probably 20 or 30 bucks when it first came out. And now it's only at Dollar Tree because it's junk. Another BBC title here. In 1864, he was New York's finest copper. Season 1, 3-disc set. I'm not sure who it stars. It does not say on the front here. And there we go. There's a big drag mark across there, but I don't care. Buck. So imagine going to like an FYE or some store, and there would be a movie you want. It's $12, and another one, $24. So that's just one more dollar over 2 movies. Hollywood Adventure Film Series, The Silver Horde, Bird of Paradise, Outpost in Morocco, and Renfrew of the Mounted. 4 feature films, Hollywood. So that is pretty kind of interesting there. I just like the cover there. And like I said, Panicked Echo Bridge title. Got that one. Then this is one that people have been grabbing, and this is the first time I have seen it. BBC My Boy Jack. And somebody said it was really good, so that is cool to grab that one with Daniel Radcliffe, Carey Mulligan, and Kim Cattrall, and David Haig. So those are all people I've heard of, all of them. Neat. Something called Sitting Bull includes 5 bonus movies, Great Indian War, Cry Blood Apache, and more. And so there, it's cool. Dale Robertson, Iron Eyes Cody, so that's always awesome. Neat stuff there. We've got 4 more. I promise I'll be done here. Sam Elliott, I Will Fight No More Forever, with 10 other movies or something. So that's really crazy. Sam Elliott, pretty neat to have that one. He's kind of like the Tom Selleck of Westerns or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Then we got one that I have been looking for a bazillion eons, A Water Diviner, with Russell Crowe. Everybody's ranting and raving about that one. And I saw somebody's Dollar Tree video, and they actually passed up on all kinds of crazy movies. Maybe they were duplicates, but there were things that I would have grabbed 10 times over. So there's that one, and it's on Blu-ray, and I think that's the only people have only been finding it on Blu-ray. So that's even better. Then we got 2 Scooby-Doo movies, Scooby-Doo and Franken-Creepy. So that's all new original movie. So I have not seen that one before. And you know what? I think I got the only Scooby-Doos that were there. So if you hit the Dollar Tree at the right time, you get the one-of titles, and that's really what I want. Scooby-Doo, not to be greedy or anything, but you know, it just first come, first serve. This one is all banged up to heck. So who knows? Maybe, but anyway, this is Scooby-Doo and Kiss. This is one of the Scooby-Doos that I wanted for the first time, and I've never found it, and now I finally have found it. Somebody had found Miami Vice Season 1, and probably Pepper Tribe, and then somebody else found another season of something that I kind of wanted. Like, ooh, I want the 70 show or something like that. I didn't find those, and as I said, the second Dollar Tree I went to had only 10 titles total. So maybe that's all they put out for now, or maybe somebody just cleaned them out and left out just that. I also noticed in another video, Cinema Sicknesses, back to the flea market videos, a lot of Dollar Tree titles have been showing up at flea markets for $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. And I recognize a lot of titles. In fact, at Goodwill Tuesday? I went to Goodwill Bins on Tuesday, and there were lots and lots of Dollar Tree titles. I think Cedric was a Dollar Tree title. Then there was Baby, The Secret of the Lost Legend or whatever, the dinosaur movie. They were all Blu-ray copies, not Cedric. And there were some other ones, VI something or whatever. I can't remember, some Russian-sounding name or whatever. Those were all Dollar Tree titles, and they were $2.29 per disc. So if they were multiple disc movies, then they charged you per disc, which is really absolutely ridiculous. But who wants to pay $2.29 for a Dollar Tree title? And so either somebody bought all the Dollar Tree Blu-rays and then dumped them, or maybe even a Dollar Tree dumped them after they got the new stack in. So who knows? But anyway, cool to finally have that one and some of the other ones here, Water Diviner and all that stuff. I can't believe I scored all of that for $25. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I wanted to put this up so people can see what's going on with Dollar Tree. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.